G'day guys, my name is Silent and welcome to the live stream. Today we are playing Rust on Brits PvE World servers. As always, I do hope you enjoy the stream, and with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so here we are on a fresh wipe. Now, unfortunately, because this wipe takes place so close to the normal Rust monthly force wipe and update, this wipe is only going to be a week long, which is a bit unfortunate, but that is all good. We'll take what we can get. Alright, so I haven't had a chance to really look at the map or anything like that. So what we're going to do is go straight to Outpost, where we will be safe. And we're going to check out the map, amongst other things. Let's see, let's just go into here. We'll sit here and let's have a look. Alright, now where's the outpost? Okay, so there's outpost. Ooh. Interesting. A couple of people already got shops up. What are they selling? Oh, perfect. What has he got? Nah, that's a shit weapon. Okay, yep. Got another one up here. Meh, that's not too bad. Let's see. Now, I haven't really planned out or thought about what I'm going to build or how I'm going to build it or anything like that. I mean, it is only a short wipe, so I guess nothing really too spectacular. I think we'll go have a look up here and see what that's like. So, let's grab a kit. Well, actually, I think first we need to move these across. We don't need that, nor do we need that. Let's grab a kit. Perfect. We'll chuck that down there. Okay, apparently, what has that got? Holographic light. Alright, so what do you got? You've already got that. Get them into there. We'll get you into there because we don't need you yet, nor do we need you, nor you. We'll leave them there, put that there. Actually, we can put you lot into there. Now, one thing's one, let's go and change a few things. Let's see. Oh, I feel like this one. Let's get ourselves customized. Alright, where are you? There you are. I don't think I've got glove skins. Have I got? Okay, so I need to sort that out. Let's just go with that. There's no skins for that. No, there isn't. That's okay. Perfecto. Alright, so we want to go straight up. And hopefully that spot will be free. Although I am a little bit late to wipe, so it might not be. But nonetheless, we'll go and have a look. So how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. It looks like it's actually a smaller map too. I mean, I could be wrong. Who's getting raided? No one can get raided. It's a PvE server. There ain't no such thing. Although, I think I did see that some things have been changed. Maybe it's been turned on for this wipe. I mean, who knows? Oh, sweet. Alrighty then. So, we are gonna have to do this. So let's put all that into there. Put it into our back pocket. Let's get some basic resource kits going. So we'll take that. We don't need that, we don't need that. They can go into there. Let's grab one more. Yep, perfect. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Yeah, oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh well. Let's do that. Now this is one of the perks of being VIP. You get access to all of this stuff. Let's shovel this in the back pocket. Alright, now that too. Let's go over here, grab them. Alright, let's craft our basics. So we are going to need one of these. We'll grab 5 of these to start with. We need one of them. Now I don't think I can do a garage door just yet. I think I actually need a workbench for that. So let's go with one of these. Let's see now what skin jumps out to me. Let's do that skin. And I also need a build hammer. There it is. Let's grab that one. Perfect. I think that's all we're going to need to start with anyway. Actually, nope, that's not what I want. We are going to need some of these, so... Excuse me. Let's start with... two of them. Let's see, I suppose we are going to, nah, maybe not. Let's just roll with them for now, I think. Alright. What do I want to do, and how do I want to do it? That is the question. I think we'll just go here. We'll go here. We can always upgrade it later. I'm not doing anything hectic this wipe because it is a very short one. Actually, why can't I demolish it? I don't know. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a bit uneven. Oh, the best thing is we can just sort that out later. Let's get that down. Let's get half of that. Half of that. Less than half of that. Okay, I've already got that on there. Whoop. Let's change this. Perfect. Now let it upgrade this, and let's see. I think I'll go with brick. Because yeah, on these servers, twig does not last long at all, so you want to get upgraded as soon as you can. Alright. Now I don't really have to do this, but you know, force of habit. Let's see. Let's see. I'd rather it in a corner. Let's get ourselves a roof to start with. Get some basic put down and some basic storage going. We'll upgrade this again. Perfect. Alright, so let's get ourselves some basic storage. We'll have to rearrange everything as we go. I probably might extend this out further that way, because I do like building bigger bases than what I actually need them to be. Come on. Oh, hang on. I don't think I actually need it to. Yep, okay, cool. Let's get these set. Perfect. Okay. So for now, we'll shove that into there, that into there. I'll put that to there. Let's grab this stuff out. So we'll do comps first. So that, them, and them. We'll throw these on the bottom. Okay. Grab them out. Perfect. we do need the fuel, so we'll put that into there. We'll need this later. That we'll put into there. Let's throw that there. Now, I will need these teas, so I'll grab them out. Them not so much. Alright, so let's get that into there. Put that there, that one there, that one there. Don't really use that, but I'll throw that to there anyway. Then we'll throw into there. Although, I'll do that because we'll claim these first. But before I do, I'm going to do something for everyone on the server. I mean, I will benefit from this myself, but since it's a fresh wipe, there's bound to be new people, so let's help them out a little bit. So just 1 second. Actually, what I might do is do, whoops, no. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do this. Get that done. Do that. Do that. There we go. And I hear a bear. A Yogi bear. Any second now, it should come through. There it is. Enjoy, everyone. Not that you can obviously tuning in and hearing me, but enjoy. Let's see. Let's do this. That's supposed to be one word, I do believe. Perfect. So let's get these thrown out and we'll see what we get. I think I'm already going to have to expand. Yeah, I'm already going to need extra storage, so... Let's see, I don't need them yet. I think that is actually better than the face mask. Let's see, projectile 60, okay. 50, although that gives minus cold. Which doesn't really matter yet, but... Whoops. They ain't going in there. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to go and do some mining first, because yeah, I need to expand. What is the time? Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, that's alright. We've got some trees and we do need wood first, because we can't expand without wood. Oh wait. Let's accept the quartermaster quests. That's a bit loud. Perfect. Oh, nope. There we go. So since we're doing wood, we'll do these because one of the main goals I'm going to mainly focus on is getting these quests to level up. Because I'm nearly at Prestige 3. And I want to prestige as much as I can. Yeah, we'll get them going. Although the tier 5 do take a while to do, especially if you're not doing this 24/7. And hello, Mike. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, with the tier 5s, as long as you're doing the tier 4s and below every day, like, they will just happen. Like, you don't need to solely focus on them, they'll just happen as you do the other lower quests. So we'll get these accepted. Prestige 3, we'll accept that now, that way we don't have to worry about it. Why does that feel so? Controls, mouse sensitivity. Let's just turn that down a little bit. How you doing, Mike? Yeah, that's a little bit low. Hope you're doing well. Actually, what I should be doing is drinking myself a wood tea to increase the harvest. I mean, I've already got my skill tree already set out and all that, but a bonus is a bonus and it does stack. There you go, that's the first one already done. So let's get some of these cut down. Oh, good to hear, Mike. Good to hear. Actually, let's might turn that volume down a little bit more. When it comes to the next day, we're going to have to start locating some nodes. Is that someone over there? I don't know. Yeah, I do know about that. I don't generally do that because I don't really do all the quests. Holy shit. Thanks, Breadhead. Yeah, generally I only focus on some of the quests. I mean, and for this wipe, since it is so short, I'm definitely not going to be planning on that, but also welcome in, Fitzo. Glad to have you in. And going by your comment, I assume that you also play on Brits PvE. Holy crap, presents. Nice. We'll put them away. And hopefully Brit doesn't go giving out a shitload of presents this wipe, because he broke the last one. Did that just appear? Nah. Damn, why is that degrading so quickly? I thought I had that. Wait. Are you kidding me? Okay then. So apparently I'll have to do all that again. I did it yesterday before wipe happened because I had some quests there to turn in as well. I guess that reset. Although usually that stuff doesn't. I don't know. I can't say that for 100%. So I guess now I'm gonna have to sort that out. Alright. So we want to get these ones for the yield. Because, you know, more yield is always good. Let's see, we want that one. Which, as you can see, it decreases the durability loss of your mining equipment. Efficient miner, yes, we want that because that'll treat every hit as a hotspot hit. Okay, what else we got? So, yep, we want that one as well. Instant mining, yes, we want that. No, we don't want that. And we don't need that. So wood cutting, let's do all the yield. Okay, what's this one? Instant wood cutting, yes, we want that. Efficient lumberjack, will provide you a chance to per level to hit a tree. Yep, we want that. Yep, we'll take that. Robust axe, we will have that. And deforestation, we definitely want that. Alright, so harvesting we definitely want. So we'll go for yield. Grab them. Alright. Increases harvesting yield. Yes, we want that. And that again. Alright, what else we got? Nope. 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 Don't really need that. Nope, we don't need that. Nah, don't really need that. Buildcraft, that we do want. Let's see, research, no, don't need that. MacGyver, repairs, yeah, there you go. Gives you the skill to allow you to repair your items for free. Otherwise, usually when you go to repair, it will cost so much wood or so much metal frags or high qual or stone or something like that in order to repair an item. So having that skill will make it so that way that is not needed. And then the next skill we want to unlock is so that way when you do repair, you can restore it to full durability. And that way you will never have to worry about any of your tools completely breaking. So we want that, which is on the next level. Damn, that was a quick half an hour. So that was that one. I believe that's that one. Yes, alright. So, what are the rest? I'm not really fussed about that. Alright, cool. No, that's not the one we want. We want this one. Blacksmith. There you go. Alright. So now we want combat. So there's 2 skills in this one, which I believe... No. The drum mag. So that will allow you to have a bigger magazine capacity instead of the normal vanilla. So in the end too, as you can see, you can have 100. Having that, I think you can have up to like 150 or something like that. So that's something you definitely want. And the other one is not that one. Where is it? Maintenance, there you go. So that means that you won't lose durability on your weapons. Or it's less likely anyway. So we'll level that up. Alright, we still got 200 points. Or 214. So the next one is medical. So we'll put that one into there. We'll do that, which, as you can see, regenerates your health. I think there was a skill in here that I can't remember which one it was. There you go, fall damage, that's the one. Actually, yeah, we'll take that, because it means you won't get hurt by the cold. And that'll increase, or should I say, decrease the damage from fall. So we want that. We'll worry about the rest of them later. Skinning, yeah, we'll probably want that. So again, we'll increase the yield that we get. Let's see what else is in here. Nope, we don't need tracker. Decreases durability of skinning equipment, we'll take that. Instant skinner, yep, definitely. That means less time spent skinning. Yes, it's yeah, a skill tree. It has I guess in a way basic RPG elements. So like as you can see, as you input skills into things, you get a bonus to all your different things. It's just something else that you can grind for and help increase, or should I say decrease, the time grinding things, or however you want to put it, I guess. Skilled hunt, damage against, nah, I don't really need that. Don't need that. Don't want that. I don't need that. Scavenging, here we go. We want increased scrap, because the scrap is basic currency within Rust. So this will allow you to find more scrap per barrel or crate that you open up. Component, don't really need. Barrel smasher, we want that. So instead of taking 2 to 3 hits to break a barrel, you can just hit it once and it's done. Yes, exactly. Like your mining, wood cutting, skinning, for like, you know, your basics. There is no PvP, and well, there's survival arena, but I don't do that shit because I'm not interested in PvP. But you do, for an example, raiding, which we do need to do. So because you can get by raid bases, going from easy all the way to nightmare. So these skills will help you with that. So as you can see, Trap Invader reduces the damage from traps, from like say shotgun traps, electrical traps, bear traps, and what other traps are in the game, I can't remember. But the ultimate one that I usually go for is this one. Don't really need that. Yeah, we'll do that, although it won't ever be a problem. We'll grab that. I still need 10 more to unlock that. Increase explosive radius, yes, we'll take that. And with this one, because you get different explosives, like you get the basic satchel charge and the C4 timed explosive, although with the satchel charges, they are a dud, like sometimes the fuse will go out and then you got to pick it up and throw it again. So having this perk will give you a 20% chance for the dud to explode anyway. Although I don't usually do that because you got Rain Hellfire, which allows you to call an MLRS strike on a particular base, so you can just stand back, call that in, and watch the fireworks. Let's see, cooking I don't worry about, scavenging, combat is done. You can get, also if you're in a team, you get a team skill tree where it, so comforting aura, you know, provides you and surrounding team members 20% comfort per level, and if you have say 100% comfort, it means that although your water and your food will go down, but your health won't actually decrease, which is good. Medic, yep, 10% healing to receive per level, and you know, all that sort of thing. That's mainly if you're playing in a team. I mean, some of this stuff I don't really worry about because I generally play by myself, so. Don't think I'll worry about cooking. But we'll just make sure we got all the things that we want for us. Don't think I need to worry about that. Wait, what's this? Primitive, okay, I don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Because that's that one. I could go with that one. Yeah, I guess they basically all mostly function the same, eh? Excuse me. But I mean, for me, the most core functions or skill trees that I worry about is mining, wood cutting, harvesting for the yields and the bonuses from that. Because As some people may know, I am a farmer. I like farming things. So, you know, the more I can get, the better. So I think I've got pretty much everything where I need it to be. I have no idea, to be honest. I actually slept in a little bit and missed all that, so yeah, I have no idea. Um, Thanks, but yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do much raiding this wipe because it is short. I might do some, but usually when it comes to raiding, I usually go in with the strike and either an ash maker, which for those that don't know is just the revolver pistol that shoots HV rockets, and the blowpipe is a blowpipe that shoots wooden darts, but it's modded so it'll shoot a ring, I think, of 20 HV rockets as well. And that's usually all I use. I mean, maybe once I get into the higher raids, because I'm still only doing the medium raids, I probably will need something like that, but at the moment, yeah, not really going to worry about using it. But thank you, though, I do appreciate that. Alright, so I think I got all that sorted. Bear with me one sec, I do have to duck off to the toilet, so I will be right back. Yeah, there's every chance that he might not have streamed today. Cause what's he usually streams on Piercer today, doesn't he? I think he may be finished with that playthrough. I may be wrong. Let's grab some of that. Did I put any metal? No. Okay. What did I do with the metal? Did I put it all into... Maybe I, okay. so let's get ourselves... Can I build one actually yet? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, I need a level. Okay. I believe I'm going to need some wood for that. Level 1, there we go. Let's get that built. Alright. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We're just going to place random shit down for now. And then once I build and expand, I'll rearrange everything. Alright, so now we got that. We can repair stuff now. Alright, so like I was saying before with those perks, yeah, hopefully. As you can see, normally it would take, you know, 1 high qual, 25 metal fragments to repair that, but with that skill, I can just repair it fully and it not cost anything. Oh, let's actually use this Warhammer skin. Since I did pay for it, so I may as well use it. Now, let's see, 15 minutes, I mean... Oh, almost forgot. Let's do this. We'll set our teleport up. And we'll call it that. Perfect. Now I can TP back to here. And let's go find ourselves some nodes to quickly do. And that looks like a stone node up there. And just quickly, I wonder... Okay, that one doesn't give you scrap. One of them does. Okay, so it's not that one, so it must be one of these. Oh yeah, 1,000 scrap. Oh, and mine. Ooh, okay. So that's Overlord. What are the King? King doesn't give you any scrap. Big Dog, no scrap. Okay, but Overlord does. And what is that? 1,000 scrap. Not quite enough to build, should I say, buy a mini just yet. Perfect. I love that. So we'll try and get some of this done. God damn it. Ban you. Deny you. Goddamn AI bots. Ah, perfect. Doesn't really appear to be having any nodes that way. So let's go up and have a quick look-see. Yeah, I don't know if he's talked about or mentioned what he's gonna do next. Now that he's finished Zombie. I'm pretty sure he's finished on PS Plus. He has mentioned a good multiplayer game for us that I don't know if we are going to do it, but he has actually suggested Funnel Runners, which that looks like a good one. I mean, Super Serums, that'll definitely help me. Like, what do you want? Yeah, I think I definitely like the look of the game. Like, it's a very, very fun concept, and I don't know how realistic it is towards tornadoes. So, if it is realistically, it'd be something good to sort of see and I guess virtually experience them. Oh, I don't know about Nightmare. Because I think from what I've seen, you've got to repair your transport or something, and whilst you're looking around for the materials to do so, you've got to try and dodge tornadoes or survive tornadoes or something like that. But yeah, it definitely looks really fun to play. So I'm hoping we'll do that. Because it'd be, you know, something different and good. Like, way different to our normal stuff that we do. Oh, okay, so you got to do it before an F5 comes through, so... Yeah, okay, so... I thought it was basically you got to try and do it before any tornadoes hit, so it's specifically an F5? I mean, yeah, I've definitely heard about the F5s. Like, I've seen the docos on Joplin, and I think there was one other big one as well that the F5 hit. I can't quite remember the name of. But yeah, I do remember Joplin. That poor town copped it hard. Where are we? Okay, it's train yard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one other like town that got famous from getting hit by an F5, but I can't. That they also did a doco one, but I can't remember what. I mean, I assume you're on EU servers? And what do you want? I mean, yeah, that super serum would definitely help me out at the start. Oh yeah. How long have I got? 20, a few more minutes. Well, we're getting some nodes in the journal area, but need to get some scrap up and going so I can buy a mini. That way I can fly around and locate the best area for nodes. Holy shit, look at that base. God damn. Yeah, what do you want for your super serum? I don't think I've got any RP yet. No, I don't. What do we got? Oh, yeah, it's 28. that? Oh, I didn't drink my bloody... Oh, well. Shit happens. We'll just collect what we can. I need to build up some RP as well, so... Oh, thank you, Haley. Appreciate that. That's the other thing I like about... Well, thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, that's like I was just about to say, like that's one of the other beautiful things I love about Brits community. Like you got so many people that will buy everyone supply signals, presents, and you know all that sort of thing to help everyone out. Goes dark. What do you mean by that? You're not really planning anything nefarious, are you? Yeah, what do you mean by when it goes dark? Oh, okay. I don't usually farm at night, to be honest. I mean, I really should, because, yeah, the XP and, shit, what's the word? Bird is the word? Yield gate gets doubled. I really should, but... Shit, have I got a headlamp? Ooh. No, I don't have a mining hat. Actually, maybe I should try and make one if I can. I don't know if I can make one. Yeah, I noticed that. It's really good thing actually. Let's see, clothing. Can I make it? I can. Okay, cloth, metal. Okay. Oh, what? You kidding me? When was that brought? What? Oh my god. That's sick. Holy crap, thank you for letting me know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy shit. Damn. Wait, where did I put my presents? I did not know that was even a thing. Oh, hang on. Well, the server's gonna restart shortly, so... Holy crap, I appreciate that, Fitz. Is that even in... I bet you it's not. I mean, this is... Some of this is out of date, but... It's not even in that. Holy crap. I kind of feel like that should be a thing. Bam! That is OP as fuck. Holy crap. That is actually so cool because then you don't have to use the mining cap and use the light on it and waste the low grade on that. Holy shit. Well, since we got a few more minutes. Oh, is it really? Is it just a part of becoming prestige? Because I don't remember that being like a reward or anything like that. Is it just like a prestige perk in general? Ah, that's sick as hell. And let's get this upgraded quickly. Excuse me. Perfect. Yeah. Where is it? Okay, that's a level 2. And I believe that requires... That's a level 3, level 2. 5 basics. Holy crap. That is... I like that. $300, okay. Although I don't have the scrap yet. I think we'll worry about that once restart happens. Which should be in a couple of minutes. I mean, I won't say no. I mean, it'd definitely be greatly appreciated. But like, do you want anything for him, or? Come on, restart. Hurry up. There we go. I mean, true. Just in case for any of you are watching later or even now, if you want to play on Brits PvE servers, all you do is go to play, modded, PvE. I mean, they're probably coming because they're favorited. Where is it? Usually there's a search thing you can just type in and go type in Brits. Oh, yep, okay, there it is. So you just type in Brits and they'll come straight up. And you got your choice of US, EU or AU. I mean, I am playing in Australia, but considering the AU server is located in Canada and the EU one's located in, I think, Netherlands. Yep, Netherlands. And there's only really a... Well, okay, that's different. That used to say Canada. He must have got an actual Australian server for that, because that used to say Canada. It's 713k, so that's probably in Sydney somewhere then. But either way, I do enjoy the EU server. I've never had any lag or any like of them kind of issues, so it's like, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I've been playing on the EU servers since well before the Worlds update came out to them, and you used to have, I think, like 6 or 7 EU servers, 6 or 7 US servers, and all that. Alright, let's see if it's up yet. I definitely do highly recommend playing Brit servers. They are really good, especially if you do prefer PvE. I don't play PvE because, one, I don't have the skills for it, and two, I don't want to be getting killed every 3.2 milliseconds and then having someone steal all my farm. That's just not fun for me, nor is it relaxing. At least on here I can just, you know, do my own thing at my own pace and I don't have to worry about that. And you don't have to worry about raiding or anything like that because everything's all protected. Like, I don't really need the code blocks, but old habits die hard. So I guess, do you want to just meet in hub? What world are you in? Yeah, we'll meet in hub. Alright, World 3. Holy crap, it's empty. Oh. I'm assuming that's you. Hello. How you doing? Oh, hang on, I've got my voices turned down. You sure you don't want anything?
Nah, you good?
Holy shit, man,
Just
thanks.
let me know if you need any more super serums.
Yeah, no problem. Holy crap, you got the gold M2 already.
Yeah.
God damn.
I just got the anti-material sniper.
Holy crap. That's quick as hell, man.
Just looking for the huff and puff now. It's like gold for me. I can never get it. It's always the teammates that get it.
Yeah, usually their legendary is a little bit elusive for me. Unless Brit gives out a shitload of presents, and then, yeah, you got all of them. God damn.
Alright, dude. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Alright,
Give me a shout if you need anything.
no problem, man. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that.
No worries. Take care.
Indeed, have fun on your adventures. Just in case for all you that don't know, this is the hub world, which grants you access to all the different worlds that you can go to and build on and do whatever. Some of them are BIP restricted. It's also where you can go to get to your raid worlds, where you can go buy your raid bases and do all that sort of thing as well. Although these are all technically different servers, but Brit and his dev team have done some hackery and made it so that it's all virtually one world, I guess you could say. Oh. A little bit of rubber banding, but that's okay. Don't usually get that. And occasionally that does happen. So we'll get rid of that. I think that's got something to do with custom POIs, things like that. Let's see, let's go home. And there it is again. Holy crap, alright. Okay, we want that. Put that into there. plonk it there for now. Alright, sweet. So we are still gonna need some more resources. So let's go for a wander. And we'll see what we can find. So I suppose what we will do is get one of these drunk. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a custom build spot or something. Alright, let's see what we can find and where we can find it. Now, like we stated before, like at night, you do get double, I think it's double yield and all of that sort of bonuses. But at the moment, we need to start collecting what we can collect now, to at least get ourselves sorted. So as I was saying before, in PvE you don't have to worry about anybody raiding you, so you can just literally build all open plan and you don't have to worry about anything, which is really cool. There's not a hell of a lot of nodes in this general area. Some areas have more nodes than others. It's just a matter of finding them. But yeah, damn, these super serums are gonna come real handy. Thank you, Fitz. I really do appreciate the help and that. Oh, there's a node. Ah, oh, come on. I mean, as I said, I am late to this wipe because it did wipe at 4 AM this morning for me, and it's now 10 to 1, so I'm a little bit late. Oh, there is a forest, god damn it. Oh, there is a forest area, okay. Oh, okay. So all that must be forest. Jungle, sorry. Alrighty then. I mean, those sorts of things are going to come up when you tend to mod things, because, you know, hashtag mod life. But it's a small price to pay. Oh, I love that. Really need a lot of stone nodes. Like that one. Oh, there's some stuff down there. Let's go and grab that. What POI is that? Water treatment. Oh, yeah. I do need one of them. We'll take the flour. Actually, let's hang on. Oh yeah, we'll take that and that. Throw these in our ingredient bag. I'll throw that in there for now. Again with the errors. Oh my god, there's a lot of nodes. Hell yeah. And a Yogi Bear. Sorry, buddy, but you must die. So this ain't actually a bad node spot. So we're gonna grab all of these. And this will be a good start for us. Oh, perfect. I love that. Now, there's a metal node over here. So we'll make sure we grab that too. Can we find any others? And there's a few up there. Oh, there's one right there actually. Occasionally this does happen. But I mean, the amount of times that it does happen, and for as long as it does happen, is minuscule compared to when I first started playing. When I first started playing before the World's Update servers, like, it was hard to do anything. But yeah, they've done such a good job, like it's, yeah, so much better. So I think now this would be my third or fourth wipe. So yeah, they've done a massive improvement on that. Oh, look at that sunset. How's the serenity? Yeah, as much as I should farm at night because of the, you know, double XP, double yield and all that, like it. I mean, there is a perk to reveal stuff, but yeah, I do like farming during the day. Because it's just so much easier to spot the nodes from a distance. Compared to, as you can see now. Alright, so we've got some basic stuff. Again, there is a way to get rid of that, but I don't know what the command is. Let's do this now that I know how to do it. And that it is a thing. Let's shove that in there. We'll keep the stone on us for now. Actually, tier 3. Does that mean I can... Oh, it's a tier 2. Okay. That's alright. What is that? That is also a tier 2. Okay. Well, let us see. It's so dark. Alright, so let's see. What do I want to build and how do I want to build it? I definitely want at least one main floor. I think I'll do 2 floors. So I do need a farming floor. We also need... Let's see. Oh, can you? That's the run box. Ha, okay. That's different. Thanks for the info, Fitz. Appreciate it. That opens up a lot of kinderfish. That, yeah, hell yeah. Alright. Wrong box again. Okay, so I didn't put it in the box, I put it in here. let's see, what do I want? Let's get some stuff built, I think. Okay, charcoal we want, an ore box we want, a frag box, sulfur, stone, we need gunpowder, wood, toolbox we want, that we want. I think that will get us started with. Ooh, I might have that as a miscellaneous box. Holy shit, okay. Let's throw them into there. Where are we? Here we go. Don't need them for now. We will need that. We will need that. Actually, we can get rid of this. Oh, okay. There we go. We'll keep that. Alright. Damn it, I need wood. I thought I had wood. Get that upgraded. Alright, let's get the second floor going. As you may already know, I'm not aware now, I'm not that great at building. I tend to build squares, rectangles and all that. I'm not one of them fancy builder types. Oh. But I do okay. Yes. Let's just go all windows. We will put that there. And this will be the main roof. Get this down and get it upgraded, because as I said, twig does not last long at all. It will start degrading almost instantly. Get that there. Then let's go a low wall. Let's get that upgraded. Okay. Now let's see. Do you need that? I need one of them. Give me half of them. Let's see, where is it? Let's see, what should we go with? Let's do that. Not that we really need it, but force of habit. Alright. Let's get some windows in. Come on, up the stairs. I think we're going to need more windows. Yep. Metal frags. Get these in. Pull down the hole, because why not? Alright, so I don't need the rest of them. that up. We'll pick that up. Alright, I'm thinking, let's see. How do we want to do the layout? I think we'll go with all the workbenches along here. So we'll put the tier 2 there, we'll put a tier 3 here. Let's see. More errors. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I've got to duck off to the board again. Sorry about that. Alright, I've returned. So, I think we'll grab this. I also need... not that box, apparently. Ah, they're already on me. I need that there, I need that. So, T1, 2, 3... okay, so we need an engineering bench as well. Where are you? Where art thou? Where the hell? Oh, there it is. So we need you. So we'll put the engineering bench there. We'll shove that there. We'll put the recycler there. I think we can turn that off now. Alright, I'm thinking we'll put most of the boxes along that side. So let's grab all this stuff. And we'll throw it in our bag. That way we can move them. You can go into there for now. And some of this stuff we don't actually need, so we'll recycle it and get rid of them eventually. Okay, so we need that one to there. Oh, we can just leave you there, why not? So that's you empty. And I did need my hammer. Perfect, alright. Let's get these moved. Yeah, normally I would build shelving, but I think this time we might just go with double stacking. Because not often I use this feature, so alright. Let's get all the components back into there. Yep, I do that. Perfect. Let's grab them. Get you all into here. That's the wrong backpack. And we'll get these eventually sorted out into their proper boxes. Eventually. But for now. Alright, so let's see, we need charcoal, ore, frags, sulfur, stone. Not that one, because that's boom. No, we won't put gunpowder there. Alright, let's see. So we want wood, charcoal on top, stone, ore. Alright. Let's do that. Get that on top. Let's move that to there, that to there. Frags, sulfur. Try and get it as neat as we can. Now I want to put my electric ovens there. So I think we'll go 3 high. I think you can go 3 high. Oh, that's going to do some funny shit there, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Maybe what I could do. How am I going to make this to work? Because these take up a bit of space. Or do they? Oh no, actually I could get this to work. Come on, there you go. So if I do that, and then that, could throw that there. Throw them there, and that still leaves plenty of room to access the staircase. So we could do that actually. And we're gonna want that about there. So actually that works out good. I like that. Power. I think we will put there. And there. Yeah, that's what that's 3, so that's 600 power. Let's see. I wouldn't mind doing one more. It's probably more power. Actually, you know what? We can always add one later. So let's do that. Alright, so 2 for this one. 2 for this one. Let's do that. Red for power. To there. Connect that to there. I'm actually going to need a joining one, so let's actually go there. We'll daisy chain these in a relatively neat fashion. Get that connected, let's connect these, get that one to about there, connect to that there, you can go to there, about there, perfect. Let's get these sorted. So the reason why I do it like this, and this is actually a neat little trick, I mean a lot of people probably use this technique, but this is a neat little trick, is from like now you can branch off these to go to different things. You can have one for lights, one for sound systems, one for whatever else, and you can, and if well you can only use these one things, but you can configure these to set out to put out what power you need, and whatever power is left will just move on to the next one, and so on and so forth. It's a really handy way of doing things. So let's get white lights sorted. So we'll start up here. I think we'll go here first. And then I think we'll just go one every join. And if we need to add more, we can add more, and they're all facing different ways, but whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, maybe a little bit perfect. Try and keep it somewhat neat, I guess. So we'll go here. go with this, although no, I screwed up. So in actual fact, I want this about here. I really should pay attention when laying these floors out, which direction they're facing. It would make it so much neater. So we'll go down that way, and then we'll come up this way. One more. Now I am going to want lights at the front eventually, so I might put a splitter there. Alright. So we'll go up there. And then we'll come down this way. I kind of do want a light, maybe. We'll go with that for now, and if I have to add lights along there to light it up, then we'll do that. But at least for now, we'll get basic setup. And then yeah, we'll go down and do this. Although, if I come up there, down there, up there, down here, I suppose the top is the roof, so I don't really need to worry about that too much. So, right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Put one there. We'll put one here. There, and then we'll continue up this way. Oh, this is really finicky. Alright, we'll roll with that for now. Because as I said, we can always add more later. It doesn't really matter too much. Although, I don't think I can make them. Well, there is these. Let's make some of them. How many do we want for out the front? We'll go 5. Because now that I'm out of the jungle, this will give me a good test of how much lag they cause. Because I know in the jungle when I used a heap of them, I was getting a lot of FPS drops. So I ended up removing them, and it did appear that the FPS drops did sort of help a bit. But now that I'm out of the jungle, I'm gonna put some down and see how that goes. And I do want a porch, so to speak. So let's just do a wrap around. Let's upgrade that. so that goes into there. We'll have it come to there, so we'll put that there. And we'll see how that goes. Let's go blue for lights. I think. Just give me 1 sec. We'll get our lights connected and the power distribution sorted for them. And we'll jump all over the place to the next few things. And also remember guys, if you are liking the stream or the content, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell. That way you'll be notified of future content. And if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button. All the content is free to subscribe to. You don't have to pay anything. And the help is greatly appreciated. That's not the one I want. Alright, so where's our first light? There. So we'll go there. To there, to there. Now I do have about 30 of them. Plus the ones out the front. So let's go 55 power for now. And see how we go. Yeah, I may have to neaten these up later. But at least for now, we'll get the basic blueprint down. And we'll see what this looks like at night. Okay. Oh, there we go. So this one, we want to go down to there, connect to there. And we have 5 at the front, so we need 5 power for that. Let's run that to about there. Excuse me. Ah, perfect. We'll run that to there, about there, connect to there. Alright. Now we want to bring the second one up to there. Run it up to there. Let's get it connected in. Nope, don't do that. I have a funny feeling I am going to have to put lights down here. But we'll soon see once it gets nighttime. And then we can see how well lit everything is. So from here to that one. And then we'll go from there to there. Shit, fall down that hole. Okay, to there. There we go. Now we've just got to wait and see how that looks at night. Now we need them sorted, which we need 9 power for that. So let's see. Let's run that up to there. I don't want black. Actually, let's run it to there. Let's go to there. Perfect, and they're hooked up. Actually, they look alright. I like that. That's a nice purple glow. I'm really glad they've added skins for the stoves, because that looks really nice. But now that we've got them sorted, let's get these going. And we'll get them smelting. So let's get the rest of these boxes placed out. In no particular order. And if we need to add more later, we can. That actually takes up a lot less space than it would if I used the shelving, to be quite honest. Right. So, for now, we can get rid of that. Let's grab them, we'll grab that. Them. Throw them in here. Electrical box. We'll keep this as our building box, I think, or grab them, that. I suppose we do need an ammo box. So let's go change the skin on that one. I did kind of know about the snapping, but I didn't know if that was a thing with the boxes as well, though. So that's interesting to know. Although, isn't snapping automatically enabled, or is that something that you actually have to turn on? Oh, okay. So it is on by default. Another thing we'll have to do for now. Let's see, where is it? Oh, I could build one of that. Yeah, it kind of looks like it did its job. I mean, they are relatively nice and neatly together. Hopefully it did its job. Alright, actually, I don't need it, but for force of habit, I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, I did pay for the skin, so I may as well use it, right? Use it or lose it. Alright, let's get that in there. For now, we'll put this away. What? Alright, so we don't need them. Alright, so... Oh, okay, cool. I have 4K. Well, that's a start. Get them down. Wait, where did I see it? Alright. We'll have to worry about them a little bit later. Actually, I think that's something we'll do now that we've got shit sorted. Let's get these claimed. Let's see what we get. Seriously, busted a yoker already. Yeah, I know about the price check, yeah. There's our first legendary. Holy shit. I probably needed a gun box, but oh well. I'll sort that out later. Sweet. Alright, let's get that away, unload that. Toolbox. That's handy as all hell. I don't use the bastard Yoka, so that's free RP for me. I think for now we'll just do that. What else goes in there? Nothing. Tool in the toolbox. Boom in the boom box. Ammo in the ammo box. That's not what I want to do with that. Probably should have built a recycling box as well. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do that. That way I can just shove all that stuff in the recycling box and recycle it all later. Okay, we'll do one. Where should we put that? Over here. Oh yeah, okay, so there's this. It did just snap before. Okay, so you gotta hold left shift for it. Alright. Whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let's get rid of that. Throw that into there. And to there. this stuff in there. Get this stuff all the way. Create some free space. Wonder if I'll get any other goodies. I mean, we're getting a lot of goodies, but I wonder if we'll get any other legendaries or anything. Okay, boom, boom. Unload that. We can unload that because it's going to happen anyway. Nope. I want this one. Toolbox again. That's not what I want in there. Getting a lot of boom. And that's that full. Get them into there. Alright, let's get this stuff recycled. Oh, gunpowder. Alright, I'll get all this put away. So that, and that. Perfect. Well guys, that is where we're going to call it for the stream today. I do hope you have enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for watching guys, and we will see you next stream.